check out this amazing award shop called Balloon Awards, where you could get your latest plaques, awards, everything else there, customized at 3324 Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Their number is 718-252-2792. Their email is belone1@yahoo.com. Check them out and show your support now. Come check out Vero G Spotlight Magazine at www.madcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
You may take a break. Not us. We never take a break. We're always on. WJRradio.net. Music 24/7.
You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with host Vero G, co-host The Loud Majors on DTFradio.com.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We never stop.
Side niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Rockabye, baby. Had this 45 single lullaby, baby. Your solar fly to the northern lights, baby. Money in my eyes like the suit the boss, baby. Order more the wrist. Told the plug I'ma order all them bricks. And now I'm on them kilos. I might send a package with your bitch. For a minute in the suit it all flaming. Got these bitches all draining when I pull up in the Porsche. Doors chaining when I'm whipping 4-laning. And I'm getting more paid. Telling niggas take a loss. Heard they send a package with your bitch. Heard that she got caught up, she's a snitch. Now you bout to die with this bitch. Now you bout to die with your bitch. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Riding on them like an Amtrak. Damn that, used to hustle with a grand pack. F and D where I used to stand at. Now gracefully tell them niggas stand back. Swear my roof be playing peekaboo. I been feeling on top, you should see the view. Tell my team we gon' see it through. And if you got the vision, you should see it too. All about that plug talk, never use a landline. I was taught to follow steps, look out for them landmines. All my punches follow up, guaranteed the landmines. Feeling like I'm young Nash, I will give that man dimes. Had some wishes, they ain't grant mine. I was pitching where they can't grind. So I get it what they can't find. Shit they know the work, don't gotta stamp mine. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Hey, what's good, everybody? You know what it be. It's the Loudmouth here on the Spotlight Radio Show, along with Gemini Stacks, and of course the lovely Vero G. Check us out every week with our celebrity guest DJs. You never know who's going to be in the building. Call in and tune in every week. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. Let's get it. You know the vibes.
Undefeated in these streets. You can never count out a real nigga. Swear to God, nigga. Feel like I can't die, man. Busy on the beat. Only the Lord could take me.
Used to hop the train, now I'm like the stock exchange. Mario Lemieux on a hockey rink. Brick roofs gave a nigga dry tears in the coupe, chip tooth like I'm not sitting. Running through Harlem like I'm Guy Fisher. Shooting out the spur like Kawhi Leonard. In the work, got it wholesale. NY on my back like I'm Odell. Lower East Side on my front load. Front row, I done watch them killers unload. Unfold once I got the voucher from Bo. Now 100 round chopper sound like a drum roll. Interview, I'm like he Patrick Ewing. Big man, big town, like what happened to him? I be feeling like I'm John Starks. When he went against Mike, what I define hard. I'm about to make the city hot. Millie rock and make puff through the ditty box. Feeling night, it's overnight if I send a shot. Workers be tapping, make sure you feel a top.
Midnight music. From Miami to the Lower East. Done it with my killers from the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Done it with my killers from the East.
Stepping out the Lamborghini, who you looking at? On the Lower East Side with my Brooklyn cats. I feel a hate, so it's time to pop a Percocet. You just turned 16 into a murder rap. Mighty Mouse, I heard you writing up in records out. Blood spattered and had your BM come and wipe me down. Corleone, couple hoes like it was OVO. Holding on, say a prayer to come the Holy Ghost. Real nigga got you looking all pale. Even the corner disappointed with your sales. Back to the weed and the pretty hoes. I wanna eat Rihanna out one time on Diddy Boat. Bitch nigga, I let your whole city know. Fly my niggas to your hood and shoot a video. All black, all love in my interviews. No prob, drop a text and I'ma give it to her. Go to war and we could put it on the black card. Close ones at odds when you was at odds. Hands on Akbar, nigga not top. See you so important, Miami too, voila.
Midnight music. From Miami to the Lower East. Done it with my killers from the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on them balls. Done it with my killers from the East.
Shout out my niggas on the Lower East Side. Ron O'Neal.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. shed tears, ain't no amount to this. Make my dreams come into life. No matter how, I will always fight. This gonna be just our night to celebrate this and all. Make all those hard nights into this song. Hard work and sleepless nights makes up for this success. Ain't no stopping for this. Bless up all the way. We got this all day. Blow up into these red shits. Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing left. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing left. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah.
You may take a break, not us. We never take a break. We're always on. WJRradio.net. Music 24/7.
En mi cama.
Toda la noche voy a aprovecharte como es. Si tienes que irte, yo sé que vas a volver. Llama si tú quieres ver. Tú sabes que llegaré y luego te llevaré de nuevo aquí en mi cama. Vente, mamita, pa' que se encienda la llama. Si estás solita, quédate hasta la mañana. Tú sabes que tú eres mi shorty. Me encanta tu piquete body. Sabes que mío se booty. Tírame un gol que yo le llevo.
En mi cama, tú eres aquí, cerca de mí. En mi cama, besos a tu cuerpo, everywhere, baby. Holding me tight, look into my eyes, baby.
Toda la noche voy a aprovecharte como es. Si tienes que irte, yo sé que vas a volver. Llama si tú quieres ver. Tú sabes que llegaré y luego te llevaré de nuevo aquí en mi cama. Vente, mamita, pa' que se encienda la llama. Si estás solita, quédate hasta la mañana. Tú sabes que tú eres mi shorty. Me encanta tu piquete body. Sabes que mío se booty. Tírame un gol que yo le llevo.
Let's stay all night en mi cama. Hace amor esta noche en mi cama. Your love is a high, got me on cloud nine.
Llama si tú quieres ver. Tú sabes que llegaré y luego te llevaré de nuevo aquí en mi cama. Vente, mamita, pa' que se encienda la llama. Si estás solita, quédate hasta la mañana.
You can like Vero G, vente
conmigo.
Veronica,
Come with
Veronica,
me.
It's Veronica. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer.
Vente conmigo. Come with me. Vente conmigo. Come with me. Come with me. Can't you see we're meant to be? Give me a love, just one shot to make you mine. Show you to love you and blow your mind. Tú eres mío, yo soy tuya. A love so divine.
Show me the love. Yeah. You always think you love me. Yeah. Show me the love. Yeah. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo. Pa' poder acariciarte tu piel. Darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él. So baby, are you gonna come with me? Ven mami, let me set you free. I need to know right now. Are you down to ride or die? Ride or die.
You're the one for me. Boy, papi, I'ma follow your lead. And I'ma hold you down till the day I die. Cause you're my guy, my ride.
I bet your man can't do it like that. No cap, still at 24 karat gold Mac. Let's throw back rapper that'll give you no slack. Hold that. I'ma freak you till your eyes roll back. And have your toes tapping like a ballerina when you up in my arena. Give you that vitamina, make you proud to be Latina. And change your whole demeanor, it'll have you feeling leaner. From the way you talk to the way that you caminas. Word of Selena, I've been dreaming of you, even you do. So we can do what we've been meaning to do. It's us two, no one else needs to be in the crew. Up in the mountaintop together, overseeing the view. Am I being a fool? And believing that you love me and always thinking of me, girl, why don't you just leave? It must be a reason, don't hush me. You told me to trust you, now trust me. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo. Pa' poder acariciarte tu piel. Darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él.
You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with host Vero G, co-host the Loud Majors on DTFradio.com.
Come check out Vero G Spotlight Magazine at www.madcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
Here we go! You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
All right. The man says go. Shit. Well, I don't even hear myself. Again, they muting me again? What's going on with these conspiracy people, man? They want me to shut up. They're like, Veronica, shut up. Do y'all even hear me? Do you guys hear me? Okay. Yeah, because I don't even hear myself. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. See, they want to mute me. That's okay. If he's hear me, y'all hear me. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, guys, welcome to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Forgive us being tardy today. It was crazy traffic.
Of course.
You listen. You make the best of it. So
yes.
But we're here, guys, on the Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving for everyone. See what over there. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody watching, tuning right now. Yay! Hope you guys enjoy yourselves prepping your food. Enjoy yourselves for tomorrow. Lay back, eat your food with your kids, your family, and have a good time.
And tomorrow's the parade.
Oh, listen. They haven't done it last year.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, you can remember that. Yeah.
So they're out there doing the balloons tonight, and everybody's going to see the balloons, the kids, everything. So I think the parade starts at 9 to 12 near tomorrow.
I think it's like 2 hours, like no more than that, right?
More than 2 hours, but people will be out there early, like 5, 6 in the morning.
Man, you already know that. They're like, no, I'm gonna get the good spot. Let me get my beach chair.
I used to work for Radio City, and back in the days, I used to have to go through Broadway, 6th Avenue, just to get to work there. I will never forget one year, Veronica. I got stopped by a cop. I said, "Oh, here's my ID." He wouldn't let me go through. He wouldn't let me go through Broadway. I said, "That's good, no problem." I went straight home with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah,
my day. Yeah. No, I missed the time and a half. It was all good.
No, it kind of like playing hooky.
Exactly. So I know what it's like getting up, going to work, and but they used to feed us. They used to feed us at the Heartland Brewery at that time. Yeah, take care of the employees and stuff like that. Now, when I work construction at that place at 34th Street, forget it. The guy used to have me work, but he was violent. He was like not paying us holiday pay. You know how to talk about that.
They want to come with that bullshit like
Like,
overtime. You're like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, you got to be working on holiday with no holiday pay. Yeah. And that company was Atria Builders. So I exposed them. Atria Builders was the name of that corrupt private contract.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about. So don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
I ain't gonna know where I'm gonna be for a while. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Have
talking
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Next time we gotta get the turkey here or something. Like
that's all good. We got some champagne.
Oh, we gonna celebrate.
Yeah. Yes, right. Exactly.
No doubt. But guys, again, like I said, we're on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays here. 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern time at DTF Radio with host Vero G, co-host Delamo. He's over there fixing the camera, guys.
Yes.
So real quickly, guys, I'm looking at both cameras here and that. So I'm like, don't mind me. You look at me. I'm looking at both.
Got you.
Well, your camera's there, so you can say hi, everybody. Hey, what's up? But anyways, so here we have an amazing show, guys. We have today's guest. He is the CEO of XS Energy Drinks.
My third interview with you.
That's right, Sean Felders. Give it up.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
My cute, look at my cue card.
Oh, I get it for you.
You got it? Okay. See how excited you guys was like, wee, flew away. But let me give it up for Sean Felder. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Sean Felder, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. And actually, we have him it's here now, but he's on the cover of November issue, which is now this month. The issue of Vero G Spotlight magazine, which you can get your copy at www.madcloud.com.
Oh, yeah. Thanks you. Congratulations for having me on the front cover.
Oh, you're welcome. No, thank you.
This is my 10th front cover magazine.
Yeah.
My first one was with Dime Squad magazine back in 2012.
Okay.
With a girl named I forgot the lady's name, but it was in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And I've been on other front cover magazines like Black Square,
nice.
Pastor Mike, HQ magazine, Up Next magazine for Philly. So I've been a couple of front covers magazines. I brought some in your past show.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
And one of the models here, you remember, she was on that front cover with me. Chesney Sinham.
Ooh,
the model from St. Louis.
Well, you can show the camera. Yeah, they could see it.
Right.
There you go. Okay.
Right. And we on the YouTube video, Miss VTV XX Promotions. We had a 5-year anniversary. September 5th of 2015. We're going over 74,000 views now.
Ooh. Clap. Yes.
So shout out to Miss VTV, Chesney Stidham in St. Louis. She also does stuff with the kids. So I'm sure she's doing her thing. And I want to thank her for having me down in St. Louis that time to do that interview, which was a very important YouTube video on Sean for the Essex Promotions. And it's doing very well. So I can see it going over 100,000 views. So
that's
keep
amazing.
Pushing it. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Can't do it without her, bro.
Well, big shout out to you and her and everybody part of it. And a big shout out to DJ K Nikki, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's my business partner. Yeah, yes. Nikki. Yeah, she helped make that happen, and she's doing big things. And I think she's doing a DJ event at Renaissance this Friday in Harlem. So she's been doing a lot. Yeah, so she does a lot. She does her radio show with Let's Be Clear Radio with Lady G. So shout out for her doing that.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. So she's doing her thing. I'll make sure she get her copy. We'll take some pictures holding the magazine.
You already know that.
Yeah. So Nikki, shout out. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I'll see you hopefully Friday at Renaissance.
Awesome. I'm excited already. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay now.
Awesome.
Shout out to your man Jason to set up the interview tonight. Shout out to him.
The lab off is like, I'm just chilling. He's saying thank you by coffee. So
okay,
that's good enough.
It's all good. I got shout them out too.
No, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah.
It's all love. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. But let's okay. So real quickly, our Instagram guys, you can follow us. Instagram is at official Vero G. You can find me also website at www.verogmusic.com. I keep looking at the wrong camera. My Facebook is Vero G, or pretty much you can just find me those outlets, and I appreciate it. Also, you can check out the Loudmouth, his IG. Oh, thank you. See, yeah, come in handy. I got you, man. I got you. His IG is Captain Clutch 80, or it's either J Empire Media. So definitely go support that if you get a chance. Also check out. See, I'm like multitasking here. Okay, Sean Felder. He has his own social media, which is Facebook is Sean Felder together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. His Twitter is Sean Felder.
Mm-hmm.
IG Felder. Sean
494.
I want to make sure I was able
Or
to.
Felder Sean. I got 2 different Instagram pages.
Oh, nice. Okay, double check.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And his YouTube channel is Sean Felder XS Promotions.
Promotions.
Excuse me.
Yes.
And you have a GoFundMe.
Yes.
Which is Sean Felder XS Energy Drink.
Yeah, I'm trying to raise some money for donations. Anybody want to donate? I don't care if it's $1, $2, $5.
I
Just
love that.
show some love. You know what I mean? We all need that support.
Amen to
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Shout out to all my people who donated for me and DJ Nikki. So I appreciate that.
Much
So,
love,
hope
man.
you show
Much
love. Yes.
You're welcome. Oh, should I hold on to this?
Yeah, you
okay.
keep that. That's yours.
I was using it again for.
Yes.
We'll talk about social media. Okay.
Yes. And you know, my new website, I have all the models of the month. Also, shout out to my current model, Clolo Smith from Fort Worth, Texas.
Nice.
She's the current XX model of the month. As you know, we're gonna have one more model for December. For December model 2021. Then me and DJ Nikki gonna decide who will be the model of the year for 2021. We got some very notable candidates.
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
Yeah, we've been doing that since 2013. My first winner was Porsche Withers from Georgia.
Okay.
It's been going nonstop since. We'll announce the winner in January of 2022.
To next year.
Next year,
Okay.
yes, January 2022.
I'm liking. So you
Yeah.
guys, how do you announce it? Do you announce it like on social media? How do you?
Social media.
Okay.
Social media. I may do it outside live. Like this year, I did it out in Harlem, 125th Street.
Nice.
I announced the winner like Adrian J, the lovely
yeah.
Asian model.
Oh,
As you see with the
beautiful.
lingerie. She's done a
Yes.
lot of supportive stuff for SX Energy Drink.
I love
She had shouted me out on her current. She did a video show, and she wore the SX shirt for support.
Ooh,
So
I
Adrian
like
J,
this.
she's been holding it down. She's done some nice pictures wearing a sexy cop outfit. She
Ooh.
wore a sexy nurse outfit, schoolgirl nurse outfit. So she's a very nice looking Asian chick. As you see again, fellas, you know.
Ooh, you
So
heard
she's
that
been
first
doing it.
here.
Yeah. So shout out to her. She's doing some things. So she is the reigning 2020 champion. So we'll see if she could repeat next year or we get new champions. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah,
man.
calm your heart.
Ooh, man. Let me stop.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, not a problem.
yes.
Awesome, definitely.
Okay.
So, also real quick announcements on here before we start the show.
Yes.
So guys, check out Here I Am album is out at all digital platforms. Go support that. Deezer, iTunes Music,
Yes.
Apple Music,
I
all
heard
those
you some of your
sorts.
cuts. You did pretty good. You're doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. A little something.
Do your thing. Yes. You're doing your thing. It's good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And you won an award too, right?
Yeah, this year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that. I
Thank
saw that.
you.
I shout you out on that.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Also vote. Also talking about that. Vote for the most songs and make out my and
Mm-hmm. Yes.
let them hear you. That's available at www.ldmradio.com/vote once a week.
Right.
Also you have to have a Google account.
Okay.
If I said that right.
Right.
So just make sure you got that.
Mhm.
It's free. Download.
Yes, I
you
know.
go on the site.
Yes.
Just vote once a week. That's it.
Yes.
And,
Gotcha.
and hopefully I'll get next year. I don't know.
Might get an award next year.
Well, it's up to you guys. You got to vote.
Okay, me and Nikki take care of you. We'll take care of you.
Yeah.
We'll take care
Tell
of
your
you.
people, man. Tell your people.
We'll take care of you. We'll take care of you. Don't worry about that.
Oh shit! Now, Aaron. Okay, so all right, let's get into the show. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So you already know how we
Yes.
do. Ooh,
Yes.
It's getting spicy. All right. So with that in mind, we're gonna do topic segment.
Okay.
So you already know how we do with that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right. So the first topic for a topic segment is
Mhm.
why are there so many? We should talk about it before we start the show, about the local shootings.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the first one. Why are there so many local shootings happening in New York City? Do you have any feedback?
I think it's because of the pandemic and people under stress.
Yes.
A lot of people not working, maybe have issues with their spouse, and they take it out on people. Because you have to remember when the pandemic started last year, what, February, I believe?
Yes.
Or March?
Yes. March.
It shocked a lot of people, and a lot of people was in despair.
Yeah.
And it got worse and worse. And then, the George Floyd situation made it worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it made it much worse. And then, people getting that PPP loan money.
Oh, I heard about those scams. Those stay away from Bitcoin.
A lot of people get in trouble for that. They got caught by the government, had to pay some of that money back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was getting my little unemployment, getting my little 1,000 a week, 13 weeks. Yeah. So I did what I had to do.
Okay.
And then New York, we had a crisis, of course. The situation with Cuomo. He held it down, and then the sexual assault charges.
Man. Shit, I remember that.
I think in a way, maybe he did it. But I think it has something to do with Trump also. Want to get him out of there. Because they had beef, you know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
And it didn't escalate. And I get it got to the point like, hey, you're going to have to get out of there. And you sold the rest.
I remember that.
Yeah. But I think also with New York also is the mental health issue.
Yes.
Another thing. If you notice, a lot of mental health people on the trains.
Oh, my God. So many.
Attacking people, scaring people and stuff. So that's another crisis we have to address. So, I think one way we can do it is figure out why they're in that situation and get some more programs for them.
Definitely.
And maybe they'll change their ways. But if you don't do that, you get more incidents. What's been going on the train, like that woman that got pushed at Times Square.
That she was mentally ill.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then there was a homeless person, if you heard recently, got stabbed in the neck at Penn Station. On the 2 train. Yeah, you Google that. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That was 2 days ago.
Thank you. Okay.
2 days ago.
Wow.
So the homeless situation, we definitely got to address that.
It's you know what it is, and I have to say, forgive me, I'm out to curse right now.
No, do what you gotta do.
You know how I get into it.
I know you do. I know how you do.
Woo, I'm gonna get into it.
Yes, do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
This is America.
No, definitely, you're right. I strongly feel about our mayor now, Mayor de Blasio.
Yes,
definitely. Since he ever came to office, he has done nothing at all for us people,
special people of color.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, no question.
No, it's facts. It's just true, because it's like, okay, it's great you have a multicultural family, and that's great. We embrace that.
Yes.
But the fact is, what about our own people? Like, what's going on? Why you haven't helped the homeless? He's been saying that for years since he became in office. I'm going to help the people. Have you known 34th Street? I've been there a couple of times. A couple years back.
Yes.
And when I went there, I think it's by Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
You know how packed it is from the train station to out the other side, and all it's homeless people, women, children, and men, and older people. So I'm like, what's going on?
Exactly.
Enough. I'm about to go in and forgive me my soapbox moment. The immigrants get more help than us, U.S. citizens.
True.
Why? Come on now.
I know. It's crazy.
See, so it's like when he came into office, everything went downhill.
Crazy downhill.
Exactly. Now I hope this who I kind of know him a little bit, not too much, but Eric Adams.
Yeah, he's gonna be the new mayor.
Yeah, I really hope he really does justice for us for once when he comes in office January next year.
Right.
I really hope he does. Because
I think he's gonna stress also with the crime situation.
Yes.
And I guarantee you, Veronica, he's gonna bring back the stop and frisk.
I know people were kind of iffy on that.
I think he's gonna bring it back. Just my opinion.
Because I think he was talking about that.
Right.
Yeah.
And definitely he's gonna have undercover cops more in the community of colors, but he's gonna stress to them, if I hear any nonsense or BS, you're gonna be off the force.
Yes.
So he's gonna stress that.
Okay.
And I think they're gonna add more PD cops on buses and trains. When I was going up to the Bronx yesterday to visit my grandmother's grave, there were some cops on the D train.
Oh, that's good.
So they're beefing up now, especially the holiday weekend.
You kidding me?
They want no problems. And, they got them lights they put in the hood.
Oh, you already know that.
You know how that's all about.
When they're there, the drug dealers are like, oh, we out of office now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They let them know. We watching you. We watching you. That's what it is. We watching you. That's what they're saying. We watching you.
Yeah, let me tell you, those drug dealers, they're like, I'm out of work today, man. Listen.
They're watching you. And once they see you, what they do, they'll get their task force. Okay, we get them now. So knows how they say, okay, we're gonna get our crew, go in them projects, and it's a wrap. So that's what that's all about. Yeah.
You already know that.
Yeah. Well, listen, back in the day, I used to live in the Bronx and 1600 Cedric Avenue. And those days, back in the 80s and 90s, especially during the crack era, they do what they got to do.
Exactly.
And we had some rough projects like Real Park Towers. Oh, they'd definitely be in there.
And somebody's calling.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's calling. I don't know, but I can't pick up. I'm doing like so much here. I can't. You can help me out, brother. I appreciate it, co-host.
I think if Eric Adams, what he also have to realize,
yeah,
Veronica, it's not going to be easy, but we have to be patient with him.
We have to wait. Yeah,
you have to be patient with him.
Exactly.
So he's gonna get criticized at times. I'm sure he's gonna be prepared for that. The incident with the Black Lives Matter, they have to realize he's trying to do the best he can.
Yeah.
By them saying bloodshed, that's not a good move to say that.
So true.
You know what I mean? So they're gonna have to realize, like, hey, you have to fall back a little bit. Let the man do the best he can. The worst thing now, you Black Lives Matter, him being the second black man in New York, that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Just fall back a little bit. Let's give him a chance. I'm sure
we'll try.
Yeah, just see what happens when you get in office. Let the man get in office first.
I know. All right, let's wait till January. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. And we'll see where we go from there.
Definitely.
And he's gonna he's gonna have a new police commissioner. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a black woman.
That's gonna be good because
I don't know who's gonna be. Yeah.
We're getting recognized. We're finally getting that respect that we finally earned for so many years.
Yes.
You know how it is.
Yeah. So that means German Shea is gonna be gone in January.
Shit,
so it's gonna be a black woman. He ain't say who, but I think he realized who he's gonna pick.
Okay,
she's gonna have to be be too, because the criticism will come.
Oh yeah, you already know that.
Yeah. This is New York, so it's a hot cooker, so you're gonna have to be ready.
Definitely,
be ready.
Yes. But before we continue, big shout out to Jackie Brown who's watching. I know you called. You want to call in a few minutes. Whoever called, can you call back? I'm sorry, we're just middle conversation, so it gets really intrigued. But if you want to call back, please do. We'll pick up and see who's calling in. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, she's from the IC show.
Okay.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's gonna come here December 15th.
Okay.
So she'll you probably see her. You're like,
right.
She sometimes she co-host sometimes and that. So she's cool.
Good. Okay.
Yes, but now let me just real quickly on this topic right now. I just feel, I've been born and raised here for many years.
Born in the Bronx.
Yeah, so you know how we
6'7",
exactly. Yeah. So I mean, I just seen it's unfortunate because a lot of these kids are getting targeted.
Yeah.
And now it's not even adults, it's kids that are getting involved in getting innocent and being killed or shot and what you call it. And I feel, like you mentioned, I hope Eric Adams really is about gun violence. That's another thing we need to talk about and really do something about it.
Yes.
And I just hope that by next year things would change in general.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I think also the politicians gotta be held accountable and who we vote in office, because we have to hold them accountable for all this. I think that something again happened. 13-year-old kid got shot in the neck of the Bronx.
Yeah, it was actually he was walking. He was a 13-year-old teenager.
Yes.
He was walking, I think, home from school, and bystander walking. Not mine is Mrs. He got shot in the neck from front to back. I think he's in stable condition now, but he's in the Bronx. Yeah, I believe that happened. Yeah, and they caught the guy. They caught the guy. Yeah,
good.
But it was like, come on now.
Where's the outrage for the Bronx politicians? What they should do is call monthly meetings, all politicians in New York City about these issues, and invite the public and let us voice our displeasure and frustration. That's what they need to do, in my opinion.
I love this. Exactly.
Because that way we say, hey, politician, what do you plan on doing about this? Gotta hold them accountable, folks. If you vote for these people, hold them accountable. You know how many times I wrote to people, Veronica, about issues like my situation with Journal Vision Store? Some has responded, some has not responded. I did somebody respond. I was with Felix.
Okay.
He covers the Fordham section, and his staff, Mr. Gonzalez, shot him out. Say, we'll look into it, Mr. Felder. He has even called the store. Wow. They hung up on him. He called the Bronx store, and he called the corporate people at 528th Avenue. Miles Lewis, who is the CEO, and no response. That shows you that they're nervous now.
So because you got legal on them. That's what it is. Because if not, if you just, how we all we get mad, we yell at them. Fuck you. That's like the normal day for them. So if you go on, you know how people get hurt by legally. Their money. That's where they're gonna run around like rats. Oh shit! Now we gotta really do something.
Right.
And you're doing it right.
Yes. So what we gotta do, seriously, folks, is hold these politicians accountable. Write to them. Call for meetings, like the parents with the kids. Parents also call monthly meetings with the principal and staff. The PTA meetings, back in the days we used to do, and address the issues. Address the issues of gang violence, of kids being attacked, or why they get drawn to these gangs. Address the issues. If you address the issues, maybe you get results.
So true.
Yeah. And you know what I seen, good when I was in Harlem. Some of the young folks is getting involved, telling people to vote
That's
or
good.
get
Yeah.
politics. Yeah, you know, I used to work for the board of elections, do the same thing,
Okay,
and I learned how to greet people and learn how to help them vote and stuff like that.
Yes.
Every young person should get involved with that, join the board of elections, because that way you may learn how the politician game is in New York City.
Yes.
How they do the political power and what to do and what not to do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget, I met Mayor at the time, Bloomberg, twice.
Oh man.
I was in the Madison Avenue sector. He came in with his detail. Hey, how you doing, Mayor Bloomberg? Hey, sure, how you doing?
Nice.
And he voted and broke out and left. So you never know who being in the office. You never know who you meet and stuff.
Yeah, because they're coming in and out, you know, of course,
right,
you know,
right,
press and
right,
that, so,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very important. We got to hold these politicians accountable.
Yes, and they have to. You know how many times they kept saying the same thing every time. I make sure. And when we vote for them, where is the I promises and all the other things they kept promising us?
Exactly.
Down the drain. They just wanted to vote. That's all.
And you know what I asked them? Ask them the tough questions like, well, how do you address systemic racism?
Ooh.
How do you address?
And you see them getting like this.
Yeah. How would you address black on black crime?
That's right.
How would you address the gangs? Hit them with the tough question. See their response, folks.
I see. This is what I'm talking about. I'm loving this because we did it last week. Big shout out to the guests we had last week. Sylvester Walkins and another gentleman. Oh God, he was an artist. Oh, forgive me. Anyway, but both of them, it was really like deep, like like what we see, got me excited now. But yeah, it's like deep stuff, you know. And like what we're talking about now is stuff we need to really talk about, you know, and tell people like, listen, be a voice, you know, go out there and protest. Like
you have to,
because by sitting home and not doing shit, you know, it's not going to solve no problem.
Or this is what Obama did, if you remember, before he left office.
Yeah,
form your own political party. Start petitions.
I remember that.
You know, and he said that. He said, don't wait on the politician's time. Start your own political party. And you know, Obama is such a smart man, Veronica, because you know how many times they tried to get him his 2 years in the office, couldn't do it. Yeah. I mean, he was too smart for them.
He was like, listen, man, I want to make sure everybody's good by the time I leave.
Right, exactly. And then we had, what's his name, got unfortunately. And you know what's going on, you know, with Joe Biden, you know, he has his moments. And, you know, he taught something yesterday about the oil situation.
Yes.
It could go both ways, you know, but, you know, he's taking some slack now of stuff recently with the economy and stuff.
Yes.
You have to realize he got to clean up a lot of stuff that Trump did.
Amen to that.
He has to clean up a lot of stuff. So it's not like he's going to change things in a year or 2 years.
Oh, no. It's going to be too much work.
Up. And then, you know, the issue with Kamala Harris, you know, hey, you know, she should know they're gonna get on her about what's her role and stuff like that. Give the woman a break.
She's like the first ever
color person.
President.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I mean, come on,
right?
That's volumes, right?
Give
there.
her a break. I mean, you know, she's gonna have her moments too, but let's see what happens before 2024.
Yeah,
and that's it.
I like this. Yeah. See, we got into politics. Get me to politics. I could go on and on.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we can too.
Don't get me started.
They gonna hate what I say sometimes, but it is what it is.
That's why it's called platform freedom of speech. You got to speak
right.
it.
It's America. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I saw. Yeah, definitely. So, all right. So we talked about that. Now, the next topic is, you know, what are your plans for the holidays? Like, what do you like the most, or what do you want to do?
What, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or Thanksgiving?
Either or.
Well, we'll be with my mother tomorrow. We're gonna eat.
Okay.
You know, I used to work in Radio City. Always seems like Thanksgiving, and then I worked the structure. I don't do that no more. So it's my third straight year. Nice. I'm off Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna be able to eat out and with her and watch football.
There you go, man.
And, you know, get drunk, whatever stuff like that.
Do what you gotta do.
And then I'm gonna hang out with Nikki hopefully Friday at Renaissance. We'll give her magazine with me in the front cover, take some pictures, stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah, and just chill out. And you know, and Christmas, I can't get to that yet. I know I'm working at Tiffany's. Shout out to Tiffany's that hired me.
Okay.
It's my 8th month working in security.
Awesome.
And it's a very simple job. You know, greet people, open the door, hello, how you doing, stuff like that. So we got a nice staff, seasonal, and you know, it's interesting. You know, you work in a retail store like Tiffany's. And you like, man, this is something. You know, people shop, expensive. Oh,
listen, I can't even afford, or you're walking in to afford anything. So.
Let me tell you something. I remember the site I work at. They say, hey, go to the flagship store and see what it's like. And I said, okay. I went to the flagship store, big store, right on 6 East 57th Street.
Nice.
I said, interesting, but they got a lot of security in there, man. So don't even think about it. Yeah, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
And I remember one day, my manager, you know, she said, listen, I want you to pick up this ring at flagship store and bring it to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Now you know how much the ring costs, so I'm going to the store, and they knew I was coming. They said, "Okay, we need you to sign this paperwork to make sure that the ring gets to
Jesus
the site."
Wow. Okay.
Now I'm walking on Fifth Avenue with the ring.
Mm-hmm.
The ring is definitely over $10,000-$15,000. So I'm not doing anything stupid.
You heard that, the loudmouth? Anyway.
Yeah. I made sure that ring
got
to my staff at the Tiffany store.
Damn.
It was no problem. Yeah.
But let me ask you something.
Yes.
All right. Besides that experience, is there anything if you can, because I know there's some jobs that you can't, but NDA and shit like that.
Yeah.
Have you met like any celebrities and stuff? Because that's like a very expensive store, like for jewelry.
Not yet at Tiffany's. I know at Radio City. I've met plenty of celebrities. I mean, I stopped Tracy Morgan. I met Michael Strahan at the NFL draft. I met Buster Rhymes. Because remember, Radio City is a international
music, like
entertainment.
Right.
I'll never forget. I was in Jill Scott's room.
Oh,
they made me watch Jill Scott. Yeah, she's a very beautiful, attractive woman, Jill Scott. And she was very nice. And I said, hey, you want to sign autographs? Yeah, just a few minutes. She signed autographs, 10, and then she broke out.
Dang.
Great experience. I remember I was at the stage though. We had to wait for LL Cool J.
Oh man, this is good.
And he came out. Them girls went crazy.
He's my panties.
Yeah. They went crazy. Something about that dude. He drives women crazy.
He
LL
just
Cool
licked his
J.
lips.
He did that. One girl's heart went out like this when he did that part. And
oh my god,
I remember also before R. Kelly went to jail, he did a show there.
Oh god,
and that was after the incident he had with Jay-Z.
Yeah, it was his first.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah,
he did his first show at Radio City. Hey, Sean, listen, I'm gonna send you to the Roxy Suite.
Wow.
And the MSG people were there to watch the R. Kelly concert.
Okay. And
I was standing there, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" and stuff. And
nice.
They're like, "Hey, Sean, come downstairs now. We're gonna send R. Kelly out the 51st Street."
Wow.
It was so funny.
Oh, it's interesting.
The women,
a
lot of them was waiting for him, saying, "Hey, is he out?" They stuck him out the 50th Street side.
Get out of here!
To fool him. Said, "No, we're gonna send him out the 50th Street." It got so hectic. So all 30 women.
Wow.
That was waiting for R. Kelly, waiting an hour. And I said, ladies, I don't think he's coming out. No, we're gonna wait for him.
And they'll wait.
Yeah.
They will wait.
They will wait. They waited and waited, and they said, let's go home and stuff. And I said, wow. Because I don't want them to jump on security.
You're like, yo, man. and you be like, listen, this is the best job ever, man.
Yeah. I did a lot in my 11 years.
Awesome.
I remember the US Open. The first time I had to escort the Williams sisters. So this is a funny part.
I like
so
this.
the boss say, Sean, you're gonna go to the President's Gate, you're gonna escort tennis players.
Okay.
So here comes Venus, tall. So there was 8 guys around her. We had to escort them to the SUV. So the driver who's assigned to them had to drive them to the Grand Hyatt Hotel. That's where we're staying at.
Oh, nice.
So that driver had to make sure they're at that hotel safety.
Got you.
Do what they gotta do, and that's it.
Okay.
Now here comes Serena. Guys, we surrounded her like a brick wall.
Oh, you kidding? Damn.
Like a brick wall.
Jesus.
So here's Serena in the middle. I'm in the front side. And I looked at one dude like, yo, don't look at her butt, man. Just focus on
do this.
Yeah. So the dude, I know he took a glance. So I laughed, and Serena laughed. She heard what was going on. So she took a cool. So we got her in the van. We like, hey, Serena, see you later. Okay. That was it. That was a funny highlight. And what was funny, the year that Serena got into the referee got kicked out the tournament, she did the MTV Awards, and her I think it was a white man at the time said, hey, I got Serena Williams here, okay, and I was doing the corp door at that time, so she came by and said, hey, how you doing, Serena? Did you know that was the same night we kicked out Kanye West?
Get out of here!
With Beyonce. Yep, that was the same night.
Yo,
and I remember the radio said, fell to pick up. I said, yeah, what's up? Be advised, Mr. West is escorted out the 5-1 characters. He's not allowed on the premises.
He must
copy.
What did he do though?
He jumped on stage that night when Taylor Swift was going to get the award.
That was I remember that.
And he said something about Beyonce should have got the award.
Yes.
MTV had a fit, and I heard they got on Radio City staff and said, "I want his out of there."
Woo! You heard it first here. Okay, damn.
Because that same night he was on the red carpet with Amber Rose drunk, drinking Hennessy. And I heard the security got chewed out saying, what the F is he doing on stage on the red carpet drinking Hennessy? He was drunk that night with Amber Rose.
Oh my God.
And that was the same night. Yeah, they kicked him out. And he was
Damn.
banned, I think, for what 2-3 years of MSG
Get the
arenas.
fuck out of here.
Incident, yeah. Yeah,
Yo.
MTV was hot. I'll never forget that.
I remember that because I saw that. Yeah, I was there. I
Yes.
wasn't there, but I was actually watching TV, and I'm like, this
Right.
guy must have something was bonkers in there already.
yeah. And I'll tell you one more. I remember
Damn,
my first New York Marathon. I was working back in 2007. So
Damn.
we did I was by the finish line, by the park on 67th Street.
Yeah.
So me and the undercover cop, we had guarded a New York Mets player. He was running the race.
Ooh, okay, nice.
So
Ooh, I like this.
I forgot who the guy's name was. I said, "You play for the Mets?" Right? I said, "Yeah." So the cop said, "You know what? Let's get him out of here. Let's make sure nobody don't notice him."
Be discreet.
Yeah.
You know everybody don't be
Yeah. So we escort him out to the side.
Okay.
Then my boss came, nice guy named Warrenson. He's the director of security. He said, "Hey, Sean, you good?" He was with one of the big staff for the Rover. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So they said, "Yo, go get some food and be back." All right. So I got some food, chill, whatever, watch the rest of the race and everything. You see the race on TV.
Yeah.
These runners run 26.2 miles. They are tired.
I'll be in the corner.
Veronica,
I'm out of breath.
They stumble. I mean, I had to carry 2 runners that day to get to near the area they can get treatment.
Christ.
And then I think the next day they get their gold medals. They walk around proud on that. So I show okay, I see why they go hard
They're like,
for this race.
I ate so much pasta, man.
Yes, that pasta. They had the pasta party before the race. They didn't have it this year due to the COVID, but back then, they eat a lot of pasta to get ready for that race. So it was something to see. So those my moments being celebrities during working security.
I like this stuff.
And I just did a 20th anniversary in the security business. My first security job was I think in August of 2001 with CSC Security. I lived in Atlanta.
Damn.
And back then I worked at the Georgia Dome.
Okay.
Doing the Atlanta Falcons and other high profile events.
Ooh, he anything with sports, his attention is quick.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember I worked my first Falcon game. I forgot who it was. And those are Falcon fans out there. It was live.
Shit.
And they was like going crazy because in the South they like football out there.
That's like a big thing for them.
Right.
Like besides the high school games,
high school, college football, high school football and stuff like that. They love football in the South. Damn. And I never forget, I did the I think it was the Peach Bowl they do every year in Georgia.
Nice.
With somebody playing. I mean, these college students get into it. Shit. Tailgate parties and everything.
That's what I'm talking about. I didn't want of those or not now. It's too cold here.
Let me tell you something. The first tailgate party I did was the Falcons against whoever they played. It was nuts. Ooh. These Falcon fans are crazy.
And if they go against the other people, forget it. They're gonna be like rivals and
yeah. I think the rival with the Falcons at the time is the Saints.
Ooh.
New Orleans, the Big Easy.
I think the Lamov, is that correct? I guess he's talking about Falcons.
The Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. It's a rivalry down there. They have a big rivalry down there. Yeah. Them tailgate parties. Oh man, it's like a party down there, boy. It's intense.
Interesting shit.
It's intense. It's to see. You know what I mean? But that was my experience working my first security gig with CSC Security.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the ring now. So you were able to bring it to the other location.
And it was like, see, they trust me.
Okay.
It was no problem. I just want to get that ring to that spot. It was no problem.
You must have sweating bullets.
I was like, let me just get to the place and give them their ring so there'll be no issues. I know the camera's over there watching.
Listen, hardball. They're
let's watch this guy. Make sure you get that ring to that site. And it worked out pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little bit of everything here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now, talking about celebrity.
Okay.
You know how I always do my show?
Yes.
So we're doing celebrity gossip.
Okay. Okay. Are you like what's that shit? Woody Williams gossip?
Oh, you already know how I do it. I'm my Spanish version of it.
Okay. Well, Fat Joe was on the show today. You did with Remy Ma.
Yeah.
He did great.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, they might actually, because we're going to talk about that in a few minutes, but she's actually, we'll talk about it. I don't want to say too much, but okay. So we're on Celebrity Gossip now, guys. Mm-hmm. So guys, if you're watching on Facebook Live here, what's up, everybody? If you're watching on the Facebook page on DTF, what's up? I can't see the comments because I'm busy, but just comment if you're interested in what we're talking about. So I appreciate it. Yay. All right. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one is, you already know I'm going first one.
Okay.
So Kourtney Kardashian, you know what her,
I'm going in. Yeah, I know you are. Okay.
Okay, Kourtney Kardashian, who is engaged to Travis Barker. There's speculations that she might be expecting.
Wow.
Apparently they saw some pictures where usually she's petite and everything. So apparently they're showing images where he has his hand on her belly and some of the stuff. So I don't really know, but you know how the Kardashians roll. So they got plenty of money to roll.
Oh,
so they don't even care if they have kids for this matter. And the more to spit out, the more the best, right?
Yes.
Crazy, right? Yeah. All right. So next one is Britney Spears. She speaks out. After her 13 years, she was out for 13 years of conservatorship with her dad, Jimmy Spears. So apparently, she mentioned that her former Musketeer friend, Christina Aguilera, had knew about her situation, and she never defended her.
Wow.
So at this moment, she's speaking out, saying, if you knew about my situation, why you never spoke about it? And at this moment, I don't know if she's ever had a feedback or any comments on that, so I don't really know. But that's what Britney Spears is stating now to speak for that.
You know what, Britney Spears? Yeah, she started in showbiz at an early age.
Yeah,
right?
I think 12, 9. No, it was around there. Like she was really young.
So imagine the pressure she had to go through.
Yeah,
staying on top.
It's a lot.
And it looks. Didn't she used to date Justin Timberlake?
Oh my God! Listen, don't get me. Yeah, that was what.
So I heard that was a tumultuous relationship at that time. Yeah,
because I heard a story where I don't know if it's true, but apparently they were both playing each other. That she was sleeping on some guy or dating some guy, and then he was doing his shit. So I was like, you know how Hollywood is.
Well, it's show business. That's how it is. You gonna see who you like and do what you want to do.
Listen,
and I don't know if it's true. 80% of celebrities say they'd rather date a regular person than a celebrity.
Yeah, because it's too much. It's too much. They all know each other. They all fuck each other. They all
especially on these celebrity parties.
Exactly.
And stuff like
I was just saying that. They all do each other's buttholes and Hollywood.
Right.
By the way, I'm just saying it for a reason.
Oh yeah. So you imagine the pressure she went through during growing up in show business, and had to take a strainer. I think she went through some stress. I think she went through some stress or something like that.
She was going through a lot, and then the issue was because remember after she had their episode many years ago. That's when they had to do the conservatorship because they were scared that she was losing it. And just blowing her money. And that I understand because she had a mental breakdown. That's fine. But then like 13 years. Like come on, like She couldn't do anything. She was not even able to have like relationships or like she was micromanaged. It was so much
stress, a lot of stress.
Yeah,
so that's what the industry do to you, boy. If you don't get it together, boy.
Listen, I'm Gucci, man. I'm Gucci.
I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, that's how it is, boy. I'm telling you.
You're good.
Yes.
There you go. All right. So now, see, I went to the wrong thing. See my mind's wrong. See, I'm in my notes be like everywhere to the.
Okay.
No, you good. I appreciate it. Yes. All right. Now we're talking about Wendy Williams. Okay. So apparently, the news today they stated that. Wendy Williams has early stages of dementia. And now she's in a wheelchair. So now they're looking for a permanent host for the show, for the Wendy Williams show. So it's, how do you feel about that?
I think this is the end of Wendy Williams, to tell you the truth. It's unfortunate, but it's so much stress on her.
It is.
And then you're not with somebody. Did you see the Wendy Williams documentary early this year, Lifetime, when that girl?
Yes, it was really good.
It showed the phase what Wendy was going through in her lifetime and stuff.
And she got raped by that.
Christopher R&B singing. Yeah. So at this stage of her life, look, just relax. And you got some people that's good could take over her show. And it's unfortunate with her, but at this point in your life, just relax, enjoy the money, and just take a chill. And until it's your time to leave this earth, just relax. It's very unfortunate, but was she 56, 57, I believe, around the age?
I think around there.
Now's the time, just relax.
But I have to throw in something because people know her because of her way she does things. Where her platform is like she likes to bash a lot of celebrities. So I'm sorry to say, but kind of karma kicks in.
Yes, true.
Because it's like even though her husband kind of they got separate divorce and everything, and he did
his thing with the side chick.
And the side chick and became now the main chick. And they got the kids and the daughter and everything else. So it was like,
Yes,
I don't know. It's just this.
Well, maybe it's karma too, because she did talk a lot of nasty about people.
Oh yeah,
and then she did to the late Whitney Houston.
Oh, you heard the interview
on her. Oh yeah, that was a BLS at that time.
That was
spazzed on her.
It was good shit.
It was. And Whitney let her know, I'm not the wrong one to play with. You know what I mean?
I'm from Jersey, so listen.
And if you remember the incident she did, it was the rap beef. I think it was with Little Kim's crew and was it Tribe Called Quest? That was when she was with Kiss FM.
That was years ago. Yeah.
When they had something to do with that too.
See, that's interesting. Well, Puff Daddy, talking about Puff Daddy and them. I know you're talking about. Okay,
Yeah, they had that beef out there in the hot.
Yeah.
Was it Hot 97?
Or
was it Kiss?
It was Hot 97.
Right, Hot 97.
Because
right,
that's when
right,
they
right.
told her to get out in that.
Yeah. So she was wanted at that time, and like you said, maybe karma caught up with her.
Definitely.
And she was definitely.
Well, listen, we already know that deal. I read her book was really good. I don't know what it was the one a couple of years back she made where she admitted that she had abortions and she did cocaine and she was really going through a lot. And she was dating Biggie one time. I didn't know that.
I think she was also messing with. I don't know if it's true with Method Man.
Then she blew up. Then said something about his wife had cancer or something like that. And he threw her up about that. I remember that. Yeah.
About Method Man. So
see, there's a lot of interesting
juice. I tell you, when he was out there, boy, I tell you, man. So maybe it's time for the chill.
Exactly.
And you got plenty of people that can. So you said they're trying to find a permanent host.
Right now they're just saying right now they're looking for
who I seen. My top 3 that I seen.
Yeah.
Bill Bellamy's one.
He's good. He's
definitely Fat Joe, Remy Ma, if they want it.
But he has a podcast too.
Oh yeah, Fat Joe. Yeah, he's good at podcast. Shout out to Fat Joe with that. They got Sherry Shepherd next week.
She's there for I think till the 19th.
Right.
December.
She could be a good candidate, but then she does Dish Nation.
Yes.
Dish Nation.
Yes, so she's good there too. So it's like a balance in that. Right. But you know who I saw was really good, and I couldn't stop laughing. Mike Rappaport.
Yeah, him. The basketball guy. Yeah, him.
Listen,
he's good.
He went in on the hot topics, and I was like,
yes. He did. He did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
What about Jerry Springer? You don't think so?
No, he's already over his time. Like he's
let
him do his judge
he's
show.
Rich.
Yeah,
he's rich. He got
just
money.
stay doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
No doubt.
Yeah. So we'll you got some good candidates.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. In due time, it depends on who they want to pick and who's able to really consistently be as every day now, every morning.
Have you seen Nick Cannon's show yet?
I did.
Very impressed with him.
And he's very interactive with the audience.
He is. Live. He live. Yeah, he live.
He's out.
Yeah. So shout out to him, man.
He's
doing this thing. He got the mask sing. He got Wild Out, so he's rich.
He is. Listen, you know how baby mamas he has?
Especially with Mariah. That's and he said Mariah was really hard to handle at that time. You look on his YouTube interviews he did.
Okay. Because I know they were for a while together.
Yeah, it was for a while. Then they had the little issues,
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, okay, you do, right? Mariah's a diva, you know how she is.
Listen, man. I know he kept whatever. I'm gonna stop. All right, let's get to the next thing.
Okay.
We could go on.
Yes, exactly.
No, definitely. Okay, so next thing, guys. The AMAs, which stands for American Music Awards.
Yes.
I saw that.
Cardi B, right?
Yeah, it was. Oh, but there's this flag going on. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like, no, you're good. Let it fly with it.
Yeah.
No, but it was very good. Cardi B hosted it. She was amazing.
They said she was excellent. I saw it. Well, now maybe that'll open up more shows she can host.
Exactly. And she killed it with the outfits.
Oh, that's her. Oh, yeah.
She's like, with the tongue out and shit. Is this some suggestive stuff going on?
Yeah.
What's up, Offset? Let me start.
Yeah. Well, he's being taken care of.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
That's already obvious.
Yeah. You know what's been funny?
Yeah.
Megan Stallion wasn't there. She had to take care of her situation.
But she won, I think, something.
Yeah, she did win an award.
Yeah.
You think they would have pulled off? They would have did that WAP dance?
I don't know.
You
got me that.
Can you imagine if they would did that? How people would react?
You know what? They're both kind of in a way freaky, so it's like the norm for them. You know what I'm saying? But us is like, whoa, this is national TV.
Yeah. Well, did you know they did it before?
Yeah, they did. The Grammys. I think
right.
Yeah.
And they had mixed reviews. You know how that way.
It was crazy. I saw the YouTube bloggers talking about it. I was like, they went crazy. I'm like, okay, but she killed it.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's gonna open up the door for her. Yeah,
she's good.
Yes.
She's good. And then but no, I wanted to talk about that too because I watched the whole thing from the beginning to the end.
Right.
And the BTS, they're like a Korean pop group, I guess.
Yes.
And they won most of the nominations.
They did.
I was like, damn, like can I be a extra in there? Like,
I think they did the song with Megan. And she wasn't there for that.
Damn. See, now you gotta make me look for it now.
They just saw Megan do it, and she couldn't do it, due to the situation. Yeah.
Okay.
But I liked at the end New Edition,
They killed it.
and
Boston.
New Kids on the Block. Oh,
Big
yeah.
shout out to Boston.
Oh, yeah.
617, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
watching Jack, what's up?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and I think they're gonna do a tour next year. Rumors.
Yes. Is it? It's Boys to Men. The other guys. No, and the other guys.
New Edition.
New Edition. Forgive me, wrong guy. But it was New Edition.
Right.
In sync. Was it?
In Sync.
Yeah.
And
New Kids on the Block.
Right,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, you know.
That took me back memory. See those two.
When I saw that, I was like,
yeah.
90s.
Oh yeah. And you know something with New Edition at the point of their lives, they realized, they had their little personal beefs and stuff.
But listen,
let's get this money and give them their flowers.
And they let me tell you, they still could do it.
Yeah.
They killed it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, I wish I could move like that.
Veronica, have you noticed lately? Have you watched most of the verses like with Shaka Khan and?
I didn't see that
Stephanie
one.
Mills?
I didn't see no.
A lot of the old school groups and legends is coming back.
They're killing it.
Nothing against the new school, but the old school paved the way.
Yes.
I went to that KRS One Kane.
Oh, you did?
Let me tell you something. I wish I was back in the Bronx.
Oh, this feels good now.
I was going for KRS One.
Okay.
I lost my mind when he sung South Bronx. When he did South Bronx.
Yeah, that's like
South,
the throwback.
South Bronx. Oh, yeah, it took me back memories to Cedric Avenue and what's up in Boston. Now, you know, Kane did his thing too now. Kane did his thing.
Yeah.
But
he bring more out of it.
KRS One is what, 56.
And he's still killing it. Yeah.
He gave the blueprint how to be an MC. But I'm gonna say it again.
Ooh.
I really felt it could have been in KRS One versus Rakim. Because
that's true.
Rakim called out Kane, and Kane didn't want that smoke.
Oh man.
Okay. He didn't want that smoke. And a lot of cats gotta realize if you do your music check background, Rakim got 20 joints.
It does.
He got 20 joints
for a long time.
Yeah. So lyrically, if anybody I think can give KRS One a battle is Rakim.
Exactly.
I'm looking at his hands. He got Know the Ledge, Follow the Lever. I Know You Got Soul. I Ain't No Joke. The one he did with Jody Watley, Friends.
Oh my God.
Truth.
See, you give me some throwbacks right here, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I mean? I mean, he got 20 joints, and lyrically, I saw him live in Brooklyn this summer at Coney Island Amphitheater. The whole people stood up when he got on that stage. They had cameras.
Yeah, because it's like he's a legend.
He's a god MC.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it again. My top 5 male MCs all time.
Ooh.
1 is KRS One. 2 is Rakim. 3 is Nas.
I heard it first here.
4 is LL Cool J.
Okay.
And 5, I had Busta Rhymes, but he's in my top 10. I had to put the late DMX because DMX also changed the game.
He did. Big
And
time.
he put Def Jam on the map from 1988 to 2004.
Listen, we could go into
And
that.
if he didn't get locked up and got into them drugs, who knows where his career could have went? But he still had a hell of a career. And rest in peace to DMX.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
think not for another answer to cut you off, but I think he has a new album coming out, right?
Exodus, that was out.
That
was out. Yeah,
okay,
Exodus,
okay.
it did well.
Okay.
And I remember I went to Harlem Parade. They had the big truck that had DMX,
yes.
Rockefeller. I mean, I'm sorry,
it's
Rough
okay.
Riders, Rough Riders.
wrong one, not the
Everybody had their X up. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And it was something to see. And you know, I was down there when they brought the body. They rode the bikes away to the Barclays Center. That was something to see.
That's beautiful.
I mean, he went out the right way. And you know, if he still lived right now, he would have been in that New York homecoming hip hop series.
Exactly.
Definitely. So, you know, rest in peace to Earl Simmons, DMX. So that's my top 5 male MCs.
Ooh,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
like this.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. So definitely that was and pretty much I mean they're going back to AMAs. Pretty much it was really great. And then they had a lot of great big shouts to and like I said, the Latin community, they killed it
They
this
did.
year.
They sure did.
Bad Bunny won award. Becky G.
Yes.
A few other people, if I'm not mistaken, but it was just great to see that be like
Yes.
we're all united. you
Well
know, and
and well deserved, the
Yes.
Latinos career. And you know something,
Mhm.
personally, they should have did a tribute to Big Pun.
thank you.
And
Yes,
you know,
they have to. Over
Pun is in my
20-some
top
years now.
10
Yeah.
MC. You know, Pun, first Latino rapper go platinum. It was so good he got that street anthem in the Bronx by Grand Concourse. People got to remember Big Pun and the late Biggie Smalls was going to do a song together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were supposed to do a duet together, but something happened with Bad Boy and
Oh.
Terror Squad.
So no issues with it. Okay, at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But they're supposed to do a duet. Can you imagine Big Pun and Biggie?
That would have been crazy.
Lyrically?
Yeah, because they're both good. At the way
Yeah.
they get.
Yeah.
Damn.
And even Fat Joe admitted Pun lyrically is better than him.
Come on, man. We all know that.
Yeah,
It's obvious. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
he's like,
yeah,
he don't stop.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. And I remember he did that song. It was with Snoop, the deep cover.
Oh God, yo,
I saw on YouTube today. He went crazy lyrically. I'm like, oh, this dude is crazy, boy. And God forbid, he had the heart issue. But
yes,
can you imagine if he was still alive?
That
how his career would.
He would have knocked on half these people already still in the industry right now.
Yes.
I'm sorry, forgive me.
Yes.
Those already like after him, okay. But he will still kick your asses in the lyrical wise. I mean,
yeah. He was a beast in the mic. So rest in peace to Big Pun. You know what I mean? He was definitely a legend. Bronx too, stand up. You know what I mean? For the Bronx. Forest Hill Projects. Yeah.
That's right. What he said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shout out to Cuban Links also. Man.
Yes, big shout out to him. Actually, big shout out. He gave me a shout out on Instagram this week.
Okay.
Yeah, so big shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
You already know.
He's definitely a legend of the terror squad.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the founding. That's the whole thing. So
yes,
even though I know him and Fat Joe still have that issue for many years.
Yeah, I hope they did squash the beef.
I really don't know, but I would tell you this though.
Yes.
He has to give him his flowers because he was always with Big Pun and he gave him.
Right.
Big Pun was a part of what Terror Squad was.
Exactly.
Even though Fat Joe may have his issues with Cuban Link,
right?
Cuban Link was a part of that.
He sure was.
And with Tony Sunshine, all of them.
Yeah.
So he has to at least give him that respect.
Right.
Even though whatever case maybe they have.
Right.
Yeah.
And also shout out, people don't talk a lot that also deserve the Beat Nuts.
Ah man. See,
remember?
that's a throwback.
Yeah. I saw that video. What's that song? That song was crazy, and nobody give the Beat Nuts their flowers.
That's what I'm saying.
Give them their flowers.
Yeah,
because they did a lot for the hip hop Latino culture too. You know what I'm saying? Also, Cypress Hill.
Oh, see the membrane saying to the
yeah.
Oh, see, you're getting me
Cypress Hill.
Listen,
Send Dog.
Yeah,
those guys. I mean, who could forget Hawk could just kill a man?
There
is something you just understand. I could just kill a man. I mean, that song, I never heard that back in the days. Like, Cypress Hill.
See, I can't play that because if I put on YouTube, they'll knock the shit down.
Yeah. I mean, they also had an impact in the Latino culture, man.
Definitely.
You know, we can't forget La Raza.
Oh man,
Mellow Man Ace.
See, he's getting some good shit right now.
You know what I'm saying? Can't forget them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got put the Latino culture, the hip hop game, man. They did the impact too now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So gotta give them their flowers. So I do hope. If we do another hip hop event for the Bronx, throw the Beat Nuts in there, man.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, because they did a lot. You know what I mean? Hey, look, they're giving Lisa and Coach M their flowers.
Exactly.
Everybody remember that song, Take You Home.
Listen, don't get me started.
A lot of memories of that song, boy.
Ow. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. Shout out to Lisa Lee. She still look good. Still look good.
Shit. Hell yeah.
She was on Nick Cannon. She sung the song. Oh, yeah. She took me back to the club days, boy.
Listen, see, I waited before my time.
Yeah. But still the new school know who she is.
Yeah.
So the impact was
she's consistent. That's what it is. So,
Yes. And she'll never fall off. You know what I mean? Long as she keep putting her out there.
That's cute.
They gonna know who she is. You think she should do a versus? What do you think? She should do a versus? Lisa.
That'd be tricky because the thing that's freestyle. It's totally different from hip hop.
Right.
So with freestyle, it depends. If she's really with it, someone says, "Hey, can you freestyle like another freestyle group or a solo artist?"
She probably go with what my man, Silent Morning.
Oh, listen, don't do that. That's Noel. Listen, don't get me started.
Freestyle.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Hot again.
What's those three girls that they had a song that was hot?
Cover girls.
Yeah. That'll be good verses. Yeah.
See, give me some throwbacks.
Yeah. Those were the club days. Those were the club days, girl. You know how that
Don't give me Playland. Remember Playland?
Playland. Oh yeah.
Throwback shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me so. See, the youngest don't know that shit.
No, they don't. See, our era was the best era.
Yes.
Because of the music.
It was.
You had your options.
It is.
And you could dance to anything.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And most of them were peacefully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I told this one young lady, 22, 23, I said, y'all grew up in the wrong era.
Woo-wee.
Because back then, there was so many club scene. The New York club scene was crazy.
Yes.
You had 54. You had Latin Quarter. You had the Teen Connection, especially with the hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember a dude on the internet, he talked about how all the rappers used to go to Studio 54.
Okay. Yeah.
I went there one time back in the 80s. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
This is humongous.
All the legends that with the late Prince, the late Rick James. I heard Cool G went there.
Ooh,
Boogie Down Productions, Eric B, Rakim, Cool
the
G.
whole list goes on.
Yeah. So, when you go there, you're going to see a celebrity there. Like, what's up? They even said Donald Trump went there back in the 80s.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Donald Trump went there. He used to hang out there back in the 80s. Donald Trump, yeah. That was a legendary. And, two spots I also missed, Veronica. BB King's Grill.
They got shut down, right?
They got shut down,
yeah.
They got shut down. They used to do a lot of old school shows. My last old school hip hop show I went there, I saw was Ja Rule.
Oh.
Ja Rule, he shut it down.
I know.
And I saw Fabulous and Jadakiss together.
Oh, nice.
Shut
okay.
that down. They shut that down.
I like this.
You know what I'm saying? And The Tunnel. That was the hell out of hip hop shows there.
See, this is interesting stuff.
Club Speed.
You heard that first.
Club Speed. I know I saw Dipset there. Club Speed.
Ah, shit.
With the Jim Jones and on them. Club Speed.
See, yeah. See, we got this guy quickly, Jason Conte. He's watching Hardbody.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him watching. And let me see real quick what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's talking about everything, but he's talking about Thanksgiving, antipasta. What's going on here? I'm over here thinking hip hop. He's talking about food.
Yeah.
Hello, Bethany's watching. Hello, Bethany.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, David's watching. David, Daniel, Jason, another Jason. Jesus Christ. Jackie, what's up? Salute to you. Happy Thanksgiving as well. Everybody, what's up? Everybody watching. Shalonda, how you doing? Just keep watching. Sorry. How do I? Because I came on the other thing. I was like, fuck it, just go here. So,
okay.
No, but you could get back to you.
Right. And also they can't get the Shadow nightclub.
Yeah.
They shut down the Shadow. You know why they shut down the Shadow, right?
No, I don't.
It was over news because of the hip hop crowd.
Oh.
And the white folks was complaining around that time.
You already know that deal already. So they always gonna complain about some shit.
Yeah. So they shut that. That was big news. And then when they was on Columbus Avenue, 74th Street, they moved the Shadow up there. And the white folks said, we're not having no Shadow up here.
And they shut that
shut that down quick. So only thing they got left is the Shadow boat ride. With Red Alert them. Yeah. So everybody remember. You've been to the Shadow, right?
I heard of it, but I never went. Thank God. No.
The reggae room was crazy.
Ah.
The reggae room was crazy.
Ooh, girls, you shaking ass.
Yeah, girls. Like, I gotta get away from this guy up on me and everything and all that type of stuff. I'll tell you, everybody remember if you've been to the Shadow, y'all remember the reggae room.
Exactly. Ooh.
Yeah, reggae room. Yeah, those were the days, boy. Those were the days.
Shit. But let's get into now, because I know we'll go. If I want to talk, it could be another 2 hours.
Right. How much time we got left?
We got like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
15 minutes around there. But
okay, let's talk about
you now. All right, so we're on the artist spotlight segment. I know we usually do sports talk, but he's taking a break, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
But we here again. I'm so honored to have the CEO of XS Energy Drinks.
Yes.
Forgive me, Sean Feldes. Give it up.
Yes. But if you want to boo me, you can boo me. I don't care.
No, stop it. You
got your haters,
Oh, stop it. Yes. So before anything, since we had you on the show, I know you were talking about you were having expanding your business different states and that. So what happened since we last saw you here?
Okay, well, it's funny. I met a dude in Africa when I was working the marathon security.
Okay.
And he did a segment on me.
Nice.
And he was from national media from Kenya.
Ooh.
So the guy said he wanted to try my drink and stuff, which I did send him the drink. So we'll see what happens. So he may tell some stories in Kenya about Essex Energy Drink. Because that's international. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that.
I like this.
We'll see what happens with that. And then I spoke to a young lady in Georgia, Ramika Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try to sponsor my drink for the New York City Fashion Week in February 2022.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we'll see how that works out. So she's working on the business cards and gift bags and stuff like that.
Perfect.
So we'll see how that work out and stuff. And then, of course, me and Nikki, we talked to a couple of stores to see if they want to invest. We'll see how that works.
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
we'll see what happens with that. It's not easy, but we got to trust the process. You know what I mean?
You got to keep going.
Trust
with
the
it.
process. Yeah, you got to trust the process and stuff and everything. And then of course, I got another interview coming up with Miss Benita. That's gonna be on.
Okay.
That's on November 28th.
Nice.
She's a nice lady from Delaware. She got her own radio show.
I know exactly.
Benita, yeah.
Tell
good
us
people.
what's up.
I will. Shout out to Miss Benita. Yeah, I'll be on the interview November 28th. Look for that on social media.
Nice.
Yeah, that. And then Nikki and I with the models. We're gonna work on the model of the year soon.
Yes, that's
That'll
next
be
year.
January 2022. Right now, Clolo Nicole from Fort Worth, Texas. Fellas, check her out. She's the current model of the month.
Check it out.
And then we'll decide who will be the December 2021 model of SX Energy Drinks. And then
we heard it first here.
Yeah, then we'll pick out candidates. It's going to be 3 candidates.
Okay.
Based on their performance of promoting my drink, their social media,
I like that,
and their popularity. And then we'll name the 3 names, and then we'll decide who'll be the model of the year for 2021. So that's been going on since 2013 and stuff. And like I said, it's been going good. It's my 11th year.
Yeah.
The YouTube videos is doing good, and
awesome.
Getting more people. I also talked about tributes I did with DMX.
Yes,
that's getting a lot of views. I did also with Biz Markie. That's been picking up.
I like that. Okay.
Black Rob. That's been picking up.
Okay.
So I may do one for the young ones, for Pop Smoke.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And real quick to talk about the situation with Young Dolph.
The murder of his yeah.
I think, like you said, that was a setup.
It was.
And the beef is just ridiculous out here with these young rappers today, man.
It's the most stupidest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And with him, they say he was doing big things. He was owned over 100 properties in Memphis.
Yeah.
He was giving out turkey for the kids.
He was doing a lot.
Yeah. They said that 2 people at the job got arrested for playing his song. They say he flew them out to one of his shows and gave him $25,000 a piece. This guy, Young Dolph,
yeah, still alive, sir.
Did my research, yeah. They say he was doing a lot of things. I never heard this guy talk. I heard about the incident, and it's kind of sad, And now, Soulja Boy, I don't know what's going on with him.
He's a lost case. Listen, don't get me started.
He's
about
better
him.
be careful because they looking for him. He
You
needs to
already know
shut
that.
up because he don't want that smoke. And now
You already know that.
Yeah, he need to shut up and be quiet because you're not built for this, Soulja Boy.
Hello now.
Yeah. So now they're saying the other Memphis rapper, Yo Gotti and Black Smith.
Oh
The
boy.
Memphis mayor told them they need to get out of Memphis.
It's the reason
That's
why he's
serious.
saying that because
Yeah.
now where it's spreading.
It's about to escalate. Yeah. But there's an OG from Memphis named Project Pat. You remember him?
Oh.
He was with the 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know them. That
3-6
team,
Mafia.
Yeah.
And he talked about Young Dolph's situation and warned him to be careful. And we also warned Young Dolph, shout out to Noriega, Drink Champs.
Really?
Noriega interviewed him years ago. Look that up on YouTube. Yeah, Noriega interviewed Young Dolph and warned him to be careful being a rap star and stuff. You
That's
know?
crazy.
Yeah, and they also say he was part of the Illuminati. I don't know anything about that. He did
Listen,
something.
you already know about that.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
it's another
yeah,
topic for another day.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. His last album, he had the eye.
The eye patch. thing.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
it makes you wonder.
Symbolism.
But it's still a sad situation. Rest in peace to him, and just hope that the beef don't escalate.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But before anything, you also wanted to add lawsuits and you being on the front cover of the magazine.
Yes.
So let's
This
talk
is
about
my
that, yeah.
current lawsuit, as you can see. You can show the people.
But you
Veronica.
show the camera because
Okay.
I can't really show.
This is the lawsuit against Journal Vision Store. What happened, folks? This is a letter from the Attorney General on July 30th of 2020.
Mhm.
I went to get an eye test, and the staff told me my Gucci glasses were supposed to be $13.96. So as you can see the receipt.
Yeah.
Why would you overcharge me of glasses $13.96? So the lady's name that have the receipt, the names was I'll get to be real quick. Okay, Maestro, I believe. I waited 3 weeks for my glasses.
Are you serious?
No call, no email.
Wow.
So I went to the 330 East Fort Road store and asked a nice Spanish lady, ma'am, I'd like to have my refund.
Yes.
She said no. Oh, so you mean to tell me I don't get a refund of this $13.96?
You
guys give me
entitled to
full
that. Yeah.
customer service? So I said nothing, Veronica.
Mhm.
So that's when I wrote to the Attorney General.
Good.
And they said do what you got to do, Mr. Felder. We got your back. And then I filed the lawsuit.
Oh my God.
In small claims court, I believe in April of 2020.
Yeah.
So due to pandemic, the case was backed up. They say, Mr. Felder, you and Joy Vision Store come in September.
Exactly.
I wrote 2 letters to the CEO, my Lewis, saying, hey, let's try to work out a settlement arrangement.
Yes.
No answer.
Oh, God.
Did you know I got a strange call from somebody from Joy Vision Store? I don't know who it was. And I was coming from Coney Island one day.
Okay.
Saying, listen, we'll give you $200. I hung up on that SOB and said, kiss my you know what. How dare
you serious?
Try to settle with me $200
when you pay how much for that pair of glasses?
$13.96.
They trying to rob you blindly.
So check out the funny part though. We went back in court, I think 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So nobody was in court.
Huh.
So they said, Mr. Felder, you may have to do an adjournment.
Yeah.
So I went to the clerk's office and said, Mr. Felder, there'll be a pretrial conference in January of 2021.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Ooh, this getting good.
So now, only that I want more money. I want more for pain and suffering.
Hell yeah.
And emotional distress.
Because you waited so long to never get a pair of glasses.
Right. Now, what if I was blind? I needed those glasses.
Exactly. And you have to work. You need
Yes. I paid Lens Crafted these glasses in Minnesota of last year with a lady friend. 4 hours, $300.
Jesus.
Done in 4 hours. You mean 3 weeks you can't have my damn glasses ready? Joy Vision Store?
That's bullshit.
So people, don't go to the store at 330 East Fordham Road. They're scam artists. Okay, you heard it from me.
Speak the truth. That's what we go.
Okay. And the CEO, Miles Lewis at 528th Avenue, call and get on his behind.
Ooh, you heard it first here, man.
Okay, because he's ducking me. And he has to be held accountable for having poor staff. So again, do not go to the store at 330 East Fordham Road. They are scam artists. Yeah. And also shout out to the Attorney General, Annabelle Rosa at the Harlem Attorney General's office. Awesome. They know about this. Bronx City Councilman Oswald Felix staff is on it. Ooh. Mr. Gonzalez had said he had called them at East Fordham Road. Nobody responded. He had called the CEO's office at 528th Avenue. Nobody responded. So he's like, okay, Mr. Felder, we got you, but do what you got to do.
Exactly.
And that's it. So people, these type of stores also write to the Department of Consumer Affairs. They're also looking into this.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
And hopefully NBC I-Team will blow them up. I'm waiting for their response.
Yeah, I heard that first here.
Yeah, NBC I-Team. Okay. And also, let your politicians know you don't want these retail stores take advantage of you.
Exactly. Yeah. Because you know what, you're a paying customer.
Yes.
And you're entitled, like I said, the customer's always right.
Yes.
If you're going through hassles and jumps, hoops, and all this just to get a pair of something that you paid your hard-earned money, you shouldn't go through these hassles.
No.
And it's good what you're doing. Yeah. So I commend you. Okay. I commend you.
Right. And here's the number, folks, if you want to call.
Oh, shit. You got the number too.
Okay. Their number, it's right here. It's 917-801-2163. That's their numbers. You express your outrage saying, get this man back his money.
This is what I'm talking about. How you feel about this loudmouth? He's like, oh boy, don't fuck with him.
He knows I'm right.
Exactly. But before we go, also let them know you're on the November issue.
Yes.
Which is there. I'm gonna give it to you after the show, but you're on the November issue.
Yes, thank you.
How do you feel, man?
I feel great, man. A lot of hard work, man. Like I said, this is my 10th front cover on a magazine.
I love that.
And I felt that I put in the work.
Yes.
And my fans over the years have been riding with me with S6 Energy Drink. I want to thank them for that. It's for them. It's for them. And then my assistant, DJ K. Nikki.
Yes.
And also shout out to my other 2 former assistants that helped me out in the past. Chrissy Mayo and Lorianne Bridget. They were my assistants before I found DJ Nikki. So, we still going to do things. And like I said, I'm looking forward to get my magazine and show it off on social media.
Yeah. I'll let you know the front cover because last week I bring it. I just got it last week.
Right.
The front, I'll be honest with you, it has a little line, but I already told you, your order, I'll show it to you at the show.
Right.
It's coming this the 29th. That's
fine.
A Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday. So it's coming Monday.
That's fine.
But you come next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you get it officially fresh off the box.
Oh, that's fine.
So that's yours.
That's fine.
And Nikki, so
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Again, I thank you. Thank you for the love, and maybe I'll get on the next year. You never know.
You're like, shit, might as well, man. You never know. But definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But any real quickly, your social media, where they could find you.
Okay, again,
do you need the card or you got?
Oh no, I got extra card. I was
okay.
cards. Yeah. Okay, again, you can find me on Felder at www.empirelifestyleblogspot.com. I also got a new website, fellas. You check out the models. hhp-sfelder s6energydrink.website.com Sean Felder Essex Energy. Of course, DJ Nikki helped me with this new website.
Yes.
You catch me on Facebook, Sean Felder, Twitter, Sean Felder, Instagram. I got two, Felder Sean 494 and Felder Sean. YouTube, Sean Felder Essex Promotions. Keep putting them likes, guys. You know. Check out my last XX energy drink commercial I did. A lovely Latino model was in a jumpsuit holding the drink. That was done by Michelle Kayoko. Shout out to Michelle Kayoko. She set that up for me.
I love that.
Okay. Love that. And also GoFundMe, Sean Felder, Essex Energy Drinks. If you want to donate, I don't care if it's $2, $3.
Anything. Yeah,
anything,
shit,
guys.
something
Don't hurt.
adds, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And again, shout out to all the people that donated to the GoFundMe and hopefully more people.
I appreciate that. And thank you for being on the show.
Oh, yeah. We'll get two more
go
shout
ahead,
outs.
go ahead,
Shout out to my moms and my family. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be safe out here, y'all. Behave yourselves. PD's watching y'all out here now. PD's watching y'all in the hood, y'all. So let's all behave ourselves.
Man,
yeah, they're watching.
Big brother.
Yeah. And also, he's going to parade. Be safe. And let's all have a safe, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. NFL football. I know y'all watching Dallas and
look at his face,
Detroit tomorrow. Giant fans, you know, we fired Jason Garrett. There'll be some more people being fired. Okay. We another lost season for NFL New York football. We're not going to the playoffs, unfortunately.
You heard that first here.
Yeah. Yankee fans, real quick, you know, how y'all feel about this Houston Astro player trying to call out Derek Jeter to give gloves? I want to say this real quick, and I mentioned on Facebook.
I'm staying out of this shit.
Carlos Carrera.
I'm a Mets fan, so I
no, you good, Mets. Y'all good. What I'm do with y'all? You a clown. Your Houston Astros cheated the 2017 World Series last we spoke. Y'all lost the World Series to the Atlanta Braves in Houston. Derek Jeter is a beloved New York sports icon.
Carrera who?
Okay. Who? I seen Derek Jeter played in person his last year, 2014. Even though his skills was on the decline, he's still one of the most beloved Yankees of all time. New York sports history. Check his credentials. Since he left the Yankees, they haven't won anything. So the next time you talk, Cordero, whoever you are from Houston, keep your mouth shut, man.
Ooh.
Keep your mouth shut. The last time I checked, again, Derek Jeter's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You in the Hall of Fame?
Damn.
Okay.
Mic drop here.
So keep your name out of your mouth when you mention Derek Jeter. As those Yankee fans, we don't want him to come play for the Yankees because we'll run him out of town. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna leave it like that.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you again, Sean,
Thank
for
you.
being on the show. We love you.
You're gonna have a little champagne.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving for
everybody.
everyone.
Yes.
You're welcome. And have a great one. Until next week, guys.
Yes.
We'll see you then. See ya.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes, later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, SX.
Yeah.
That was good.